The next topic we have here is the caret and the dollar sign characters. You can use the caret symbol, that is the up arrow, at the start of a regular expression to indicate that a match must occur at the beginning of the searched text. For a regular expression, if you are beginning it with the caret symbol, that means for that string that it should begin with that particular regular expression. Okay, likewise you can put a dollar sign at the end of the regular expression to indicate the string must end with this regular expression pattern. Okay, after some text, if you all are using the dollar symbol, that means the regular expression should end with that regular pattern. Okay, for a particular string, if you all are beginning it with caret, that means your string should begin with that text only, and if you are ending it with dollar, it should end with that particular text only. Okay, beginning and end should be those particular text in the regular expression pattern. Okay, and you can use the caret and the dollar together to indicate that the entire string must match the regular expression. Okay, so if you all are using the caret and the dollar symbol, means it should start also with that regular expression and it should end also with that regular expression. Okay, both the conditions will apply. If you all are using caret symbol, that means it should begin with that regular expression. Later on, whatever you use, it is okay. But if you all are ending it with a dollar, that means it should end with the dollar expression. End with that regular expression. And if you all are using both caret as well as dollar, that means it should end and start with that same regular expression. Okay, let us see an example. For example, the regular expression caret hello. Okay, regular expression string matches strings that begin with hello. Okay, so whatever string is given by the user, that string compulsorily should begin with what? Hello, because you are starting that regular expression with which symbol here? Caret symbol. Okay, so let us see an example which is making use of only the caret symbol. Here you have a variable called as begins with hello, and here we have a function called as a compiler. Now what does this re.compile helps us in? Re.compile helps us to create an object of this regular expression. And what you have, the regular expression here is hello, and that is beginning with which symbol? Caret symbol. Okay, of this regular expression an object is created by which function? The compile function. Okay, it begins with the compile. It is given by the compile function, that in turn is assigned to which variable? Here begins with hello. Now what is begins with hello holding? It is holding the object of this regular expression. Okay, now next line, what is happening? Begins with hello is the object name, the dot operator as well as the method. So which is the method being used here? Search method. Inside the search method, what you're going to put? You're going to put the text in which you have to match the regular expression. So what is the text that is given? It is hello world. In this particular string, you have to see whether the regular expression pattern matches or not. Okay, so in this particular string, is there a pattern which is beginning with hello? Yes, it is beginning with hello. Okay, as you know, the search method returns a match object. Okay, the search method is assigned with a match object here, but here there is no match object. Okay, so when you give only this particular sentence or only this particular line, there a line or a comment appears. Okay, what is this here? It says that this particular method will return which object? Match object. It will return a match object, and the span is from 0 to 5. That means the pattern which is matching the regular expression is at location 0 to 5. Okay, 0 to 5, and it is beginning with hello. Okay, and which is the text which is matching to it? Match is equals to hello. Okay, then next line, if you give, begins with hello dot search, he said hello. He said hello means this was not true because it is not beginning with hello. It is not beginning with hello. So double equals to none. Double equals to none means it will be true. Search method will return none if no text is matching with any of this string. Okay, now here what was the regular expression pattern? It said that it should begin with hello, but here it is not begin with hello. Means what is the work of the search method? The work of the search method is to return none. Now left hand side or right hand side both are compared with the comparison operator, and if both are none it will give you true. Okay, if this text had begin with hello, then the search method could have written as a match object. Okay, but as it has not begin with a hello, it is ending with hello, it will not return a match object. The search method will return a none. Okay, so none double equals to none will be true. So this was an example of using only caret symbol. Okay, now let us see a program that ends with a caret symbol. Oh no, that ends with a dollar symbol. Okay, so let us see what does dollar helps in. Here this line, the regular expression slash d dollar. Okay, slash d is used for what in regular expression? It is used for assigning numeric characters. Slash d is used for numbers from 0 to 9, and after that character if you are putting dollar means whatever string is given to the search method, it should end with a number. It should end with a number. Okay, so the slash d dollar regular expression string matches strings that end with a numeric character from 0 to 9. Okay, ends with a numeric character from 0 to 9. Now let us see an example which is only making use of the dollar symbol. Okay, so take a variable ends with number is equals to read dot compile. Now what is the compile method helps in? Compile method will help us to create an object of this regular expression. And what is the regular expression? Slash d dollar. That means whatever string is passed to search method, it should end with a number, not begin with a number. If it was begin with the number means then it should have begin with caret. But now it has to end with the number means you have to use with symbol dollar symbol. Of this regular expression, an object is created and it is assigned to which variable name here? Ends with number. Okay, now this object plus the dot operator and the method search. What you have to pass to the search method? You have to pass the string. And what is the string? Your number is 42 is passed to search. Okay, now what will search method do? Search method will see whether this particular string ends with number or not. Okay, so it ends with a number. It ends with the number. After this line gets executed, what comments follow is this particular method returns a match object. Okay, it returns a match object, and which all is matching to this regular expression span 16 to 17. That means the characters from location 16 to 17 of this string. That means it is beginning with 0 and it is ending with which location? 17th location. And in that 16th and 17th location you have a number and it is matching to the regular expression slash d. Okay, and which is the pattern that is matching? Match is equals to 2. Match is equals to 2. Okay, here slash d only is used, so slash d will only match one number. Out of 42 it will match only one number. If you could have used slash d plus, then it could have matched one or more numbers. Slash d plus will match one or more numbers. Okay, now what is the next line they have given? Variable object name ends with number dot search method. Dot search method. For this method what is being passed? Your number is 42. Your number is 42. Now from this string nothing is matching to the regular expression. It is not ending with numbers. So search method will return none. None double equals to none will be true. Okay, none double equals to none will be true. Okay, now this was an example which uses caret symbol. This was an example which uses dollar symbol. Now we'll see an example which uses both caret as well as dollar. That means it should start, end with the same pattern. That means the entire string should match to this regular expression. Okay, so let us see the regular expression caret slash t plus dollar. Regular expression string matches strings that both begin and end with one or more numeric characters. Okay, as there is a plus here, as there is a plus, so it begins and ends with one or more numeric characters. Okay, so let us see an example. What happens in this example? Re.compile. This compile method has been assigned to the regular expression slash d plus dollar. That means it should begin with the number, it should end with the number, and it should have one or more numeric characters. That means plus. Okay, so now this compile method will create a object of this regular expression. Okay, and that is assigned to which variable? Whole string is num. Whole string is num. Now this object dot operator and the search method. Okay, and the search method, what is the string that is passed to the search method? It is a string of numbers. Okay, so it is beginning and ending with one or more characters. Okay, it is starting and ending with one or more numeric characters. Now what will this search method return? The search method will return a match object. Okay, as we have not assigned any match object to the left hand side. Okay, so a comment will be there. It says search method will return a match object, and the span, the text or the string that is matching to the regular expression is from location 0 to 10. That is from the numbers from 0 to 10, that is at index 0 to 10, all are matching to the regular expression. All are matching to the regular expression, and the matched string is the entire string here, because it is having all numbers. Okay, it is beginning, ending, and having numbers in them, so it is matching to the regular expression. Okay, now what is next is whole string is num dot search method. To the search method you are having a number, a string that is beginning with number, ending with number, but in the middle you have characters. Okay, in the middle you have characters. That means in this thing, search method, this entire string should match to the regular expression. Entire string should match to the regular expression, but as in between you have characters, it will become false. So the search method will return none. None double equals to none will give you true. Will give you what? True. Okay, now the next thing is, again to this search method they have passed another string. What is that? It is starting with numbers, it is ending with numbers, but in middle you have a space. Okay, so space is not counted as a number, so again search method will return none, because it is not matching to the regular expression. None is double equals to none will give you true. Okay, so this was about the topic, the caret and the dollar sign characters. The next topic we have here is the wildcard character. Okay, the wildcard character, the dot or the dot character in a regular expression is called a wildcard. Okay, and will match any character except for a new line. Okay, so here the dot character which is there is called a wildcard and will match any character except for a new line. That means apart from new line you give any character and that will be matched by the dot character. Okay, for example, see here, re.compile method is being used. Regular expression r and dot anything that ends with 80. Okay, it will match a string that ends with 80, but it will match only one character apart from 80. Okay, 80 at least will match, it will match, because anything that ends with 80 and apart from 80 it will match only one character prior to 80. Okay, so what will this return? It will return an object of this regular expression. object of this regular expression, and that is stored in the variable at regular expression. Next, what we'll do is at regular expression dot find all. What will find all method do? Find all method will search the entire string for this regular expression, whereas search method will search only the first occurrence or the last occurrence of that pattern. But find all will search for the entire string for the regular expression pattern. Okay, and what find all method will give? Find all method will return the list of strings that matches to the regular expression. List of this strings text which is there, that means which all text is matching to that regular expression, it will return all those list. Which method? Find all method. Okay, whereas the search method does what? Search method will search only for the first occurrence of that text, and it will return a match object. But what will find all do? Find all will search the entire string for the regular expression pattern. It will search for the entire string whether those they end or not with 80, and it will return the list of all the part of the string that is ending with or that is matching with that regular expression pattern. Okay, so now which all part of the text is matching with 80? Here we have cat. Okay, then we have hat, sat, and flat. Okay, so these all words are ending with the characters 80: cat, hat, sat, and flat. Okay, also which one is the last one? Mat. Okay, so all that comes in the output: cat, hat, sat, but instead of flat, only lat will come. As I said, the dot character will match only one character after that regular expression. Okay, so the one character that it has matched is L. It will not match more than that. It will not take F. It will not take F. It will only match one. See, the others are not a problem. Others are all having one character apart from 80. But here flat had two characters apart from 80, so it will match only one character and it will return the string as lat. Okay, so that they have written here. Remember that the dot character will match just one character. It will match just one character, which is why the match for the text flat in the previous example matched only lat. Okay, that means the previous string where we had flat, the text flat, it has matched only lat. Okay, so this is the wildcard character dot.